Okay, as far as sourdough recipes go, this one's not that hard, so let's make sourdough English muffins.
You are going to need an active sourdough starter. If you don't have one, check around locally, or you can make your own, but that's a question for the internet, not for me. The night before you want your English muffins, we're going to combine 100 grams of starter, 20 grams of honey, 240 grams of milk, 360 grams of flour, and 5 grams of salt. Why am I weighing it instead of measuring it with a measuring cup? Because that's just how you do sourdough. They say it makes it more accurate. It's just easier. I'm mixing everything in my stand mixer with the dough hook. You can do it by hand if you want to, but I don't got time for that, and I have a stand mixer, so why won't I use it? I'm just going to mix it till it looks a little bit like this, and then I'm going to cover it and leave it on the counter overnight. Yes, I'm using a shower cap. The next morning, take a cookie sheet and put some parchment paper on it and spread a little bit of cornmeal over it, and then we're going to roll out our dough. I say roll, but it's more like an informal stretching. I'm just going to flour my counter, and then I'm going to put my dough on it. Sprinkle a little bit of flour on it or turn it once so that it's not super sticky, and then I'm going to stretch it out till it's about a 1/2 inch to 1 inch thick. I used a regular cookie cutter to cut them into little circles. Then I added it to the pan with the cornmeal. Now I have all my nice little muffins. I'm going to cover them with a towel and let them sit for about a 1/2 hour while I get the rest of my morning ready, and then find a pan that has a lid. Now I'm going to plop about 3 or 4 muffins at a time in the pan and cook them for 2 to 5 minutes on each side over like medium heat until they're golden brown on each side and they're not doughy in the middle. If you're new here, my name is Maria, and I want to help you save money on groceries by not being afraid to DIY instead of buy, so make sure you hit follow, and I'll see you tomorrow for another quick, easy recipe.